Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Melissa, the boss lady here at 𝗲𝗄𝗍 If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot and we appreciate your support. Today we're going to be doing things a little different. We are making a lip balm recipe. I have never done this before. In the past, I've experimented with a pre-made base and it didn't go well and I kind of gave up and decided not to do lip balm. But by popular demand, we are bringing it back and trying a new recipe from scratch. So let's get started. So we're gonna measure everything into this glass bowl. I'm using this so I can use the double boiler method with a pan to melt down all of our waxes and oils. I'm gonna start with our candelilla wax, stearic acid, and cocoa butter. And I just took our cocoa butter and just kind of broke it up into little pieces so it was easier to measure. I'm going to add in our coconut oil. I feel like I need to add a spout or a tube or something to help not have so much splashback when I'm pouring the coconut oil into a container, because every now and then I kind of miss the bowl or a container. So I think we're gonna get something added onto here. Lastly, we're gonna add in our jojoba oil and apricot seed oil. And now that everything's in this bowl, we're going to put it on our burner. And I use an induction cooktop, which I love. It saves us space. I don't have to have a stove in my workshop because we're limited on space. It's perfect. It's the perfect addition to our studio here. So while all this is melting, I'm going to start setting up our lip balm tubes in our tray so that that's ready to go. When the waxes are melted, I can start pouring. So the tray that I'm using holds 48 tubes. You don't have to hold as many, but I went ahead and filled it all up. We're going to be using these for samples and giveaways, so I just decided to make a 48 batch lip balm recipe. So we're going to add in these tubes and get it so that it stands up nice and solid, so when I pour, it doesn't tilt or tip over. And occasionally I'm going back and stirring the waxes and oils so that they melt evenly and it melts faster so that we can get going with everything, because I hate waiting for waxes to melt. It's like watching a pot boil. It's so boring. So now that all these waxes and oils are clear, you can see when I stir it that there's no clumps or anything. We're going to take it off the burner and pour it into the container we're going to be pouring from. I'm gonna add in our vitamin E oil and our flavoring. So I'm going to be using Mai Tai flavor oil. It's by popular demand this summer. Everyone's loving it, so I thought that should be our first trial run of this lip balm. Oh my Lanta, I can't believe I did that. I made a huge mess. So I just need to slow down a little bit and try to pour a little bit more consistently, and practice will help with this. I'm sure it won't be as messy next time around. So I let these set up for a couple hours and I'm back to take them off the tray. And I can tell they're ready, they're cool to the touch, and they are solid. So I'm just going to give them a slight pull and maybe twist if they don't want to come off, and just take these all off the tray, and then we'll start capping them. So we're gonna add our labels later, but this is how they turned out. I think they look fantastic. And I'm really excited to be giving these out as samples. So the next few orders that come in online will get a sample lip balm to try, and we'll be giving them out to some customers at the farmers markets and some friends and family to test out and give us their feedback on. So my goal is to eventually have matching lip scrub and lip balm for every flavor that we carry. Right now we have 7 flavors, and that might change as the year goes on. But I'm excited, I cannot wait. I went ahead and tried one for myself and I love it. I could be a little biased, but I'm really excited and I love the way it feels. So I cannot wait to add this into the store. Comment down below and let me know what kind of flavor you would love in a lip balm and lip scrub. I'm always looking for new flavors to bring to the store and would love your feedback on that. So comment down below, tell me what you look for in a lip balm. So once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week for another video. Candelilla. So I'm going to first start with our Candelilla. I even practiced it. Candelilla. Candelilla. It's not funny. Candelilla wax,